Day 1. The interface of Unity Hub looked simple and clear to me. I selected Universal 2D template to start making my first 2D game and gave the project a name. This is the place where the game is created and developed. To make our basic 2D game, we need a few important elements such as background, tiles, and player character. Now it's time to make the background of the game. I already have a pretty background image that I'll be using. I also have a 2D ninja character that will be the player in the game. It's finally time to start coding the game mechanics. And coding was very easy for me. Absolutely very easy. Now my player is able to move left and right. Day 2. Today I started working with the Unity tile palette. I added tiles to create a solid base for the game level so the player has a proper surface to stand and move on. This step helps to build the environment of the game and makes the movement of the player feel more natural. I also added gravity to the game so player naturally falls and interact with the ground. Consequently, my player can walk properly on the ground. Now I want the camera to follow the player. I just had to drag the main camera to my player. It's following, but I don't want outside area to show. Now I'll work on the background to create an infinite scrolling loop. To do that, I will use two background images. Based on the player movements, the position of the images will change so that when one background moves out of the screen, the other appears, creating a smooth infinite loop. So I duplicated the background and placed it next to the background. Oh, it got some problem. Finally, this is working so well. Now my player can jump. Actually fly. I want my player to jump if he is touching the ground. If he is not touching the ground, he cannot jump. It stops player from flying. It's time to give the player animations. For 2D animation, we use sequence of image frames that play one after another to create the illusion of movement. Even though it seems easy, it was much harder to implement in Unity game. I want to add an idle animation for when the player enters the scene or is standing still. When the player starts moving, the animation should change from idle to running animation. Now my player has idle animation, run animation, and jump animation. Day 5, I extended the map and the game became much more fun to play, but now it's time to add even more fun and features to the game. I added restart feature to the game. Whenever the player falls into the water, a restart button appears so player can start again.
Not this time. Look at the map I created and oh okay, I died. And if I click on restart, yes, it is working. It is restarting the game. Okay. On day 6, I created a coin and placed it around the map for the player to collect.
I added a coin sound effect and a script to play it.
It's it. Okay, if I touch this, so this is working.
Now the coin disappears when the player collides with it. But oh no! All coins disappeared at once. Let's fix the bug.
God!
I tried, and tried, but could not figure it out on day 6. So I left it for day 7. On day 7, it was not even disappearing. Anyway, I solved the problem. Now only the coin that the player collides with will disappear, instead of all the coins disappearing at once. Then I added score system in the game. Now, every time I collect a coin, the score increases. This makes the game feel much more alive and fun to play. Thanks for watching till now. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a beautiful comment to support my effort.